Choconnichi wa bit. Oh, you get rid of that. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, because that will clear the whole thing. Yeah, fuck, I'm doing anyway. Choconnichi wa bitches. I am Choco Minato. My mouse is missing. Give me a second. And Choco Minato, FlaVR, be careful, fighting fanatic. Not playing a fighting game today. Well, actually, I am. I forgot. I forgot that today was an E4 EX stream. My bad. But let me get rid of this fucking bot real quick. Let's see. Bro, where's my chat? Here it is. That's the wrong chat. Here it is. Oh, yeah, that works. Nice. If I do this. Okay, so it does work when I do that. Okay, good to know. Choco. Alright, Mike's on. Yeah, Choconnichi. What bitches? Hey, Malone. How you doing? So, before I get. Actually, let me get rid of this real quick. Where is it? Yeah. Move this out the way. So, no excuses this time. No doom scrolling, no fucking molding about the state of the world and how. Well, I don't want to get into that. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about any of that shit. I have not been doom scrolling about the files this time. I've just been playing some shit off stream that I ended up liking a lot more than I thought I would. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, here we go. So it's this, and if I go here, and if I do this, and if I do this, it should come up. It does? Okay, hold on a second. So if I do this, nice. Okay. Okay, so this one. There we go. So the reason I haven't been streaming the last 2 days is because I'm playing this. Like that. Hey, guess what? It's another JRPG. So, Battle Chasers Nightwar is a JRPG that is a spin-off of a comic series I never heard of, in a genre that I don't really care for. But hold up. Hold up. I'm looking for art. Give me a second yet. This right here, but I recognize this. I recognize this fucking art. This is Joe Mad. I recognize Joe Mad art when I fucking see it. So, what's his name? Joe Madureira. So Joe Madureira is someone that never really knew, but his art was something that I always kind of found because it was tied to things that I liked, right? He did covers. I never like read game magazines, but I knew about his PSM covers that were fucking sick, right? The MK Ninjas ones, the FF10 one, the RE2 one, some of the fan work he made for like Darkstalkers and stuff. Like Joe Mad is. Oh, and hold up, where is it? Actually, is it on here? Is it on here? Wait, is it on here? Oh shit, it is here. Gekido. Although this isn't the PS1 version, it's the game. It's a why? Wait. Not that I'm complaining. I like Gekido. I do like Gekido, the GBA game. But when I think about Gekido and Joe Mad's art, I think about the PS1 game, and I don't know why that one's not here. Fucking. Oh god, you want to talk about spot the sprites, man? Gekido's entire moveset are basically reused sprites from like Rock Howard and K-Dash. I'm not complaining. It looks good, but you gotta call it out when I see it. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I can check Launchbox. Wait, no, I should have no, wait, I should have the box art. Hold on a second. Thumbnails. Where's my box art? Here it is. Box of what? PSX. Here we go. Gekido. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. This fucking Joe Mad art, dude. I think of this. Like, what if How to Draw manga circa 2002, but it's actually really fucking good? Like, when I think of, like, artists that fully incorporate, like, the blending of Eastern and Western into, like, one singular cohesive art style, I think of Joe Mad. I think of Joe Mad, and I think of, this... hold up a second. I can't remember the other guy's name, but, like, I recognize this fucking art, dude. It's so cool, it's so striking, and again, it was always like, ow. It was always something that I felt gravitated towards, because it was always like related to things that I always liked, but I never really had much exposure to it directly. It's something that it's like like going back and watching Terminator the first time. It's like, oh yeah, I can see where this came from. I see why people like it so much. I can see how this became a cultural phenomenon. It's like, but Joe Mad's like, yeah, no, I never played Darksiders. I've never even heard of Battle Chasers. I played like Gekido, the GBA game, like as a ROM, and then I later bought the port on Switch because I ended up liking the game a lot. But yeah, I don't really know a lot about Joe Mad, but I've seen so much of his fan art just floating around the internet. Like, get rid of this. Okay, where is it? Let's see. Joe Mad Felicia. There's a very specific one. There's two specifically that I'm looking for. One of them is Felicia. And wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Twitter, Joe Mad X, there we go. I mean, I guess I could put it up. It should be safe, right? It should be safe. And let's see. There we go. There we go, Joe Mad. So I know this right here, this fucking art of Felicia. I remember back in like, I think it was like 2006. I was just randomly searching fighting game art and I saw this cool shit right here. And it's like, oh, it didn't have the logo. It didn't have the credit, of course, because this is during that time, right? Yeah, Joe Mad, Reikyu, uh who's the oh god, who's the guy that does all the muscle shit? Pochinkov? No, that's the robot fucker. Um Pokuti. Yeah, Pokuti. And I believe Joe Mad is also one that did the Chun Li or hold up a second. Joe Mad X. What the Chun Li? Well, actually, I could twist Chun Li. It should just be Chun Li. There's one specific art of Chun Li that I'm looking for. I probably shouldn't do that actually. Uh, Hold on, how do I find this? I'm gonna Google this real quick. Let me see if I can find this. Joe Mad. Joe Mad. Chun Li. Cause it's the one where it's from the front. She's doing a Kikosho, and you can see like the energy spirals like perfectly frame the shot in a circle, and it looks so fucking cool. Was it Joe Mad? Uh, Kikosho. Wasn't that Joe Mad? Am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else then. Kikosho. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, it's not here. I guess it wasn't Joe Mad then. The eyes and the like the line art look the same though. I guess it wasn't Joe Mad. Huh. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I'm fucking retarded. Never mind. Actually, since I'm on Google, let me check the Joe Mad PSN covers. There we go. Yeah, this one. This one. The fuck is Sub-Zero cover, dude. Look at this shit. Oh. Yeah, bro, look at. Bro, look at this. And it's. And like thing about it is like it also, and because of Sub-Zero, there's a little bit of Tobias's art in here. Like with the way with the cowl, the way the squad looks, there's a little bit of that Tobias in there because it's a Mortal Kombat. Oh, what's it? And the Scorpion one's better though. I love the Sub-Zero one. Scorpion, look, bro, look at this. Oh, man, it's so fucking cool, man. Although I will say, for Battle Chasers, the video game, it uses 3D models, which is what I expected, right? I do wish that the 3D models had like had an outline or like really like crushed black shading, because I really associate that specific thing with Joe Mad's art, bro, bro. That does not look like Olga though. Mm-mm. Dude. Alpha 3. Yeah! Bro, look at bro, look at Blanca's fucking neck, bro. Jesus Christ. See Karen, Ryu. Although Ryu with the red headband, so slight error because Ryu did not have the red headband in the Alpha games. He had the white headband because it's meant to be like a remake, a retelling of Street Fighter 1, and he didn't get the red headband until Street Fighter 2. Chun-Li in the dress yet? Dino Crisis. RE2, this one's good. Man. Squall and Safer. Oh, dude. There was one more that I wanted to wait. Wait, was Joe Mad the one that did the Raiden covers that people like to complain about nowadays? The Femboy Raiden covers? Hold up a second. I guess not. Okay, who else? I probably shouldn't look this up actually. Femboy Raiden. I'm just to be safe. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sexually ambiguous writing. Okay, but that doesn't tell me who the artist is. No, wait, that face. That's not Joe Mad. No, that's somebody else. But who did this? Reddit. You know what? Sure. PSM writing. Da, 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 da. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hold up. Adam Warren. Is that who it is? That's fan art. I think this is still. Wait! No, this is PSM. Okay, it was Adam. Right, Adam Warren. Okay, the empowered guy. Yeah, empowered. Okay. Yeah, this guy. Oh man, there is. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You know what? I'm keeping my mouth shut about this. I'll save that for another stream. Like that. Anyway, I've spent too much time bullshitting. I need to actually start playing game now. I want to play game now. But no, battle chat. Well, let me get back here. Here it is. Oh, this is the key though. Is that? I'll think about that later. I stopped. I stopped watching. Fuck me. I stopped reading Empowered. Not because it was bad or anything, but because like that was during a time in my life where I was just reading every single webcomic I could find, and I just got overwhelmed and just stopped. But I do remember enjoying Empowered. Just reading Empowered. Just reading Empowered made me love what you could do with pencils alone. Sounds like I should start reading it again. What's that? What's the other guy that I what's the other one? The gold digger. What was it? Gold digger comic. Because I think it was the guy that did like really cool John Talbane art. Gold digger. Fred Perry. Okay, Fred Perry. Wait, drawn by Fred Perry. Is that the guy that did like the really cool John Talbane art? Um, technically yes, but not the one I was thinking of. Stalkers After Dark. Can I? Is there a safe image I can put here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Uh, what about this one? No, no, not that one. Yeah, okay, never mind. I can't, I can't show this. But it wasn't for. It was not for Perry. I'm thinking like there was a guy that just did the sickest John Talbane fan art, and I can't remember his fucking name. And there was a different one that did it that was like remaking Bruce Lee movie covers with John Talbane because of John Talbane makes a lot of Bruce Lee references. Man, Darkstalkers is so fucking cool, man. The hell is this? I'm leaving that one alone. I love how half the images down here, some of which I can't actually show because I love that like damn near half the images on here are like Talbane and Felicia's ship art. Ooh. Who the fuck is this? You know what? I'm not gonna bring. Ooh, that's furry. That's definitely furry. I'm not cooking that shit. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I I didn't need to see that. Okay, okay. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? The wheel will provide. The wheel will provide. Ooh. Wait, why is it doing that? I I almost hit the wrong one. Hold up. Bro, what? There we go. Jesus. All right. All right. Shuffle. Shuffle up, 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 up. And click. What do we got? I'm really getting all the fucking Street Fighter games. Street Fighter 4 Rainbow Edition. That one should be fine. Because technically that one never got censored, but it's also like... It's... You know what? It should be fine. It should be fun. It should be fine. Rainbow Edition. God damn. Um, Alright. Save that. Man. Is this... Get rid of this. Get rid of all this to save some memory. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all this. But yeah, no. Battle Chasers Nightwar. I've only been playing it for like 2 days. I like it so far. I I will continue to play it off stream on my own time. And if I like it enough, I'll actually add it to I'll actually have that be I can have that be like my next game. My next Sunday, or I've decided that Sunday is just going to be my just going to be my designated JRPG stream day. So after I beat Shining Force 2, I could play Battle Chasers. Um, and I also want to move E3 E4 EX. These streams I want to move these to Friday. I kind of like the idea of like just streaming on weekends all the time. I mean, and with random weekday streams and just like no weekends are when I actually have some sort of schedule. I guess we say. I guess schedule. Air quotes schedule. Okay, what do I got here? Uh, Emulator. No, wrong one. Wrong. I go here, then I go here, and then I go. Wait, will this work actually? Hold up. I never tried this before. I never tried this on this controller. So if we think about Fighter Maker, it's real. It's an old engine and it has a lot of quirks. One of the quirks being that if I'm playing with a USB controller plugged in as I start the game will just crash up on boot every single time. But it doesn't seem to be universal. So right now I'm just gonna try it with this. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Street Fighter 4 Rainbow Edition. I'm not gonna click that. I'm not clicking that one. That might not work. Okay, keyboard, default controls, joystick, support off, game, okay, anti-macro, turn that on. Okay, so the game seems to work. Okay, so for this specific controller, everything's fine. Ooh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, game. Actually, that won't work here, so I have to. Go to here, then I go to here. Oh wait, hold on. Audio's on. So now if I do this, it should work. It's not working. Hold up a second. About now. Sound is on, a bit loud, but that's normal. How about that here? Lower down a bit more. Old games allowed. Old games allowed. So I'll do that. Okay. That's the wrong config, so it should be this one. Yeah, there we go.
俺の勝ちだな。
I'm kind of worried, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so that all works. Good to know. But you might be wondering, why is it called Rainbow Editions? Because they're all gay. No. Let's see. How do I do this? Actually, hold up. Ooh, I know. I'll do it. Okay. So, as some of you may know, and some of you may not know, where do I start here? Do I start with Studio S? Do I start with... I guess I start with Street Fighter, right? So, as some of you may not know, Street Fighter is actually not... is not an IP that Studio S developed. Street Fighter, specifically Street Fighter 2, started off as some fucking Chinese bootleg of Street Fighter 2, I believe, was it for DOS? I'll have to double check this. I don't remember which. It was on PC. Oh, it was PC only, but I don't remember which specifically it was for. I think it was DOS. Street Fighter 2, DOS. Is it DOS? PC Engine. Oh, it's because it's PC Engine. Bootleg Games Wiki. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, it was a PC Engine game. That makes way more sense. I should... Hold up. Hold on a second. Why is it not pick... Why is it not... It's not picking up my... It's not picking up my... Okay, hold up a second. Why is it not working? Jesus. I'm getting annoyed. Okay. What if I do this? Didn't work. Okay. It's awesome. Okay. Okay, alright, what about this? No. I can't. Fucking hell. Street Fighter 2. Okay, get rid of that. So now if I do this. There we go. Fuck. I don't know why it was just not hooking my fucking browser. Okay. Okay, so fan. Okay, so. Get rid of this shit. Okay. So. Clip Notes version. Street Fighter 2 is a parody of Street Fighter 2 that was released. That was a Chinese bootleg that was released for the PC Engine in China and Japan. Right? Kind of infamous. But nothing really noteworthy to write home about. And Studio S, the developer behind Street Fighter 4, likes fighting games so much that he decided to just carry on the legacy. And Street Fighter 4 is a parody of not only Street Fighter 2, but Street Fighter 4, in which it uses the same characters, before adding his own. And it copies, or rather parodies, the gameplay and the engines and mechanics of Street Fighter 4. But if you saw the see this here, Rainbow Edition, well, what does that mean? Well, Street Fighter 2 was a different bootleg. Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's colloquially called Rainbow Edition because the Street Fighter 2 logo, instead of being red and yellow, which is what the Street Fighter 2 logo is supposed to look like, it had a glitched palette, or maybe it's intentional, I don't know. But I think it was a glitch palette where it had a rainbow hue, a shitty rainbow hue attached to it. So people call it Rainbow Edition. And Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition is one of many Street Fighter 2 bootlegs. But it is the most infamous because decisions that were made with Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition would actually influence Capcom. Capcom's and their own changes to Street Fighter. The two big ones. Jesus. Confirm I'm a human. This might dox me. Give me a second here. I'm not a robot. The fuck are you doing? I searched for Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition and the bot thinks I'm a robot. Alright. I wonder if Desk has a video on this. I feel like if anyone would have a video on this, it would be Desk. Okay, wait, no, let me check this one. Biffo Tasty, let's see there. No, he does not. Okay. Okay. And you know, I'll play this in the background. I'll just mute it though. Actually, wait a minute. 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 Fightcade has a lobby for Rainbow Edition. So, what if I just look up Fightcade replays of Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition? Let's see. Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition replays. Okay, let me just look at this one. Oh, fuck, I forgot to download the JSON. Okay, hold up a second. This will be more fun. I should have planned this earlier. I was not expecting to get all of the Street Fighter games in one fucking shot like this. Okay, let's see. Fightcade 2. There we go. Boot up Fightcade 2. Okay, Street Fighter 2. Rainbow. Okay, Rainbow Edition. Void footage. No. It should be under hack, right? Not that one. Woo! What's this? Street Fighter 2X GMC trainer. Training mode hack. I'll have to look into that. But that's all I'm looking for. Let's see. Actually, could I just type Rainbow Edition? Rainbow bootleg, here we go. Download the bootleg, okay. So now I did that. So now if I go back here, if I go back to replays, and then I do this, it should boot up. Different bootleg set. Oh, this is bootleg set 1. I'm looking for, I had bootleg set 4. I went bootleg set 1. Actually, I could just copy this here. I could just copy that. There we go. If I go here, join this. Exactly, yep. Alright, close that out. And now if I do this, it should play. Hell yeah, there we go. There we go. So now... Oh god. Here we go. Okay, so now I do this again. Open in Fightcade, there we go. There we go. I'm worried about you. Fucking Dawson stage with the element, with the fucking elephants. So this is Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition. I should probably, yeah, whatever. I don't even know. So this is Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition. This is a fucking ROM hack that was made for Street Fighter 2 that did a lot of things. Number one, it gets rid of the projectile. Well, first of all, it purposefully made every character obscenely busted broken. But also did things like, as you can see here, it removed the limit, it removed the fireball limit, it increased the speed, generally increased speed, but also just made moves and characters faster on top of general game speed increase. All fucking projectiles track now. Yeah, you can change characters. You can straight up just change characters in the middle of the fight. Every move that has a fireball attached to it, like it is a fucking, this game's a fucking clown show. Intentionally so. Like, this is just an overall, like, just over the top, stupid fucking ROM hack, and it's fun to mess around with, right? But the not consequences, that's the wrong word. The influence of this ROM hack is not to be understated, because this ROM hack directly led to changes that went into Street Fighter 2 hyper fighting, which is the version, it's like in my eyes, which if you've played the home ports of the time, you would recognize as Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Special Champion Edition, which is the version of Street Fighter 2 before Super, but the characters were fast, the game was faster, characters had air moves, characters had new moves. Like the D. James Goddard, who worked in Capcom USA, had a write-up about this, and basically had a write-up about this. I don't know, it's not that relevant right now, but I can see if I can find it while this is playing. Well, I'll play another one, because this one's about to end, because this one's only a couple minutes long. So I'll play something else. Actually, let's see. Let's check replays. What are... Ooh, events. Hold up. No events. Let's see. I'll play this one. I'll play this one. The IRS. That's pretty good. So this is playing. I'm gonna go see if I can look up the... Wait, will it still hook? Okay, it does. Nice. So this is playing. I'm gonna go look up D. James Goddard, his retrospective about Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition, and now he talks about how Rainbow Edition actually helped influence hyper fighting, which would go on to influence the rest of the Street Fighter series, which later go on to influence all fighting games. Let me see if I can find it. D. James Goddard. SF2 Rainbow Edition. I spelled rainbow wrong, don't worry about it. Oh, you can't see it, doesn't matter. The Way of St. James. Here we go. Former Capcom employee who worked on Street Fighter 2 talks about creating Weapon Lord. Okay, that's not what I want. That's for later. Wait, is the Street Fighter 2 oral history? Is that it? I don't... Hold up. Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition. Obscure pixels. What's this? Okay, it's this. I don't care about your personal history, writer man. Okay, so it was Street Fighter 2 in oral history. Okay, I see. Sometimes Polygon... Page is gone. Never mind, Polygon fucking sucks. I'm about to say, man, sometimes Polygon does good work, and now the fucking article's gone. So you know what? Fuck you, Polygon. Okay. I found it. Well, I found what I wanted to see, but... You know, I'll have this playing in the background while I read this. Let me lower this down a little bit more so you can actually hear me and not how loud the fucking game is. And like around here is good. Okay, so here's an excerpt from D. James Goddard, community manager at Capcom USA, talking about Rainbow Edition. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. He picks Guile, I pick Zangief. I go to play and oh my god, the game felt like it was underwater. I had just spent the last 4 to 6 hours playing Rainbow Edition at 25% speed increase, so Champion Edition feels like shit. It was too slow. For the next 2 hours, I could not shake that, and it threw my timing off. it was just this kind of oh my god moment where I went, the real threat of Rainbow Edition is not all the fireballs in the air and the craziness. The threat is the speed is addicting and it changes everything. And this was one of the core elements that would shape fighting games for the next, I would want to say, 6 years in the arcades, where fighting games just kept getting faster and faster and faster, to the point that a little bit of a lesson known fact is that specifically Hyper Fighting was a product of Capcom USA to help buy time and buy quarters while Capcom of Japan was working on Super Street Fighter 2, right? The big update with the new characters and shit, right? And the thing about Super Street Fighter 2, the original one, not Super Turbo, the original one, Super Street Fighter 2, is that people didn't like it because it was slow. People got so used to... people got so used to Hyper Fighting and the Alpha games, which were faster, that trying to play Super Street Fighter 2, which was the original speed of what Street Fighter 2 was, people could not handle how fucking slow it was. They just didn't like it. And it's like, and I've said this before, like, if you want your fighting game to be more engaging, just make it faster. Just make the game faster. Right? And this design trend would go on to influence a lot of developers. Even Capcom themselves fixed that with Super Turbo. As you can tell by the name, Super Turbo, it added supers and it added turbo speed. So it did those things. Alpha series the Street Fighter Alpha series kept getting faster and faster. Darkstalkers started off fast, and Vampire Savior, Darkstalkers 3 is like, I want to say the fastest, like high octane strap jet planes to every character in the game type of fight, like almost like fucking Formula 1 fighting game. It's insanely fast. It is. I mean, yeah, sure. Marvel 2 is also fast, but I feel like Marvel 2 is easier to control than Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers is so goddamn fast that it's hard to control if you're not used to it. If you have not been playing VSAV for like the last 30 years, the speed is off-putting. But it's a good kind of off-putting. Everything has to be fast and precise, right? But anyway, yeah, the whole philosophy of like, yeah, no, just make the game faster is something that... Yeah, the philosophy of, yeah, just make the game faster is something that was basically injected into every single fighting game from like 1994 to like 2001. I would argue to the genre's benefit, because I like when games are uncontrollable and fast. It feels... I'm not gonna say it feels good, but I think it makes the games feel cooler when it's faster and a little bit uncontrollable, and then you have to learn how to harness the speed and the chaos of it. But I guess maybe that's just me thing. I guess other people didn't like it, which is why fighting games nowadays are slower. But again, what am I talking about? Right. Right. So. Studio S, right? The studio that makes these Street Fighter parody games of Street Fighter 2 eventually made his own Rainbow Edition, which is, yeah, just make all the characters super fast and super fuck-busted and add a bunch of new shit that is not meant to be balanced. It's just meant to be like, it's meant to be honestly a shitpost, honestly, and just be like dumb fun. So that's the version of Street Fighter 4 that we're playing. Okay, get rid of all this. Okay, so get rid of that. Where is my folder? That's the wrong folder. Okay, so... There we go. My keyboard. I turned my keyboard off. There we go. Street Fighter 4 Rainbow Edition. There we go. All this to say is that Street Fighter 4 Rainbow Edition is taking two shitty Chinese bootlegs and cramming them into one big thing. And it probably isn't going to be very good. But it's dumb and it's fun. And I miss fighting games that are dumb and fun. More fighting games should be stupid fun. Okay. Wait, hold on. I should... Hold up a second. I should put the game... Yeah. Hold up a second. Where is it? Here we go. I want to move my video over this video. Move this over here. This over here, right? And I'm going to put the game's title on the banner on the left, so that people know what I'm playing. Where is it? Here we go. Screenshots folder. Here we go. Take this. Open with paint. Where is it? Here we go. Select. Crop. Save. There you go. Okay. That should work, yeah. This could work, yeah. Yeah, that should work, okay. Okay. Anything I'm missing? Oh, wait. This should work, right? I should still have it, right? My, fights, my, little... Hey, nice. Okay, so this should work. Fuck this. Wow. Okay. It doesn't work. Fucking sick. Ooh. I just had an idea. I just had an idea. I'm not gonna do it today, but by the next time I have a E4EX stream, I'm going to take this here, my little fight key, my little fight stick over here, right? My little fight stick, yeah, the little fight stick here, and I'm going to make or find a transparent, or I could just make one like a really simple. I'll just make one in paint, like a really simple, like D-pad, A, B, C, D buttons, and I'll have them be on like the sidebar. Like on one end I'll have the name of the game, and on the other hand I'll have like a sidebar with all my inputs. You can see how much of a scrub I am in real time. That'd be fun. I'll have to write that down. Actually, let me write that down before I forget. Transparent. Controller sidebar. There we go. Transparent fighting controller sidebar. Or actually, transparent input sidebar. There we go. Okay. Write that down. Save that for later. Got it. All right. Where's my fight key? Make my fight stick a little bit smaller. And I'll move my fight stick down here. There we go. Alright. It's been an hour. Actually, it's time to play this fucking game. Yeah, move my controller out the way. Alright, time to start this shit. Oh, wait. There we go. Game loud. Okay. There's a man that had really cool new tricks.
Alright, ready? Fight!
She has obscenely fast walk speed, of course. So, light chains. This is a game where you have to run at the same frame. I am not getting these throws. Try one more. Wait.
Alright, ready? Fight!
More throw. Normal throw still. Because I know that her special normal throw is the bear hug. Oh! Yep, there it is. Projectiles out of fucking everything. SPD. Middling damage, honestly. Wait, what? Air specials, yep. amazing. Not what I expected, but I need to see if more. Okay. I want to see if Martha. Hold on. Can Martha chain her air specials together? Hold on a second.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, it doesn't seem to. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to do that. Okay, but it's. I did manage to hit it once. So if I do the big overhead, it can cancel into a fireball. Good enough. Start. I could put, Anna might be super fucked up though, actually. Hold on. And not Nina. Nina. Right. Cause she has a really good DP.
Ready? Fight!
Teleports! Wait. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. That's active, holy shit. That's different super. That's just a super button. I didn't even expect that. Oh wow, the first hit for TP moves now? You know, I like that the AI has actually been upgraded to actually take advantage of all the dumb bullshit that's in this game. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I'm dead. I might have gotten Nina and Anna's movesets confused, I'm not gonna lie. I have to go stick back to Martha, actually. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Jesus. Wait, how many is that? I didn't even notice how fast I was gaining meter. Oh shit. JBZ, Choconnichi, what bitch, how you doing? The wheel has decided to give me another Street Fighter game.
Ready? Fight!
Why did that hit? Dead. Eat shit. Alright, I shouldn't do that. Wait. No, it's fine. Relatively fine. cancel? Yeah, that's a guard cancel.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Shouldn't have to.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Ooh, air tank. Ooh, that hurts. That DP kind of hurted. Shit.
楽しかったわ。
I should keep my finger on the kill switch just to be safe.
Alright, ready?
You okay? Keep my finger on the kill switch. Oh!
Alright, ready? Fight!
It was too close for the aim. That is a race. Wake up, super.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Was that 3 or 4? I wasn't paying attention. I think it's 3. I need to have my finger on the kill switch for the succubus fight. Just in case some shit happens. Jump cancel? Question mark?
Alright, ready? Fight!
can't confirm it to a DP and I gotta super instead. Not a fan of that. I need to clean up my inputs.
Ready? Fight!
I missed time.
Ready? Fight!
And Eagle Special. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Not dead. Never mind, I bought it back. The 78 Choconnichi, bitch, how you doing? I am Choco Minato and I play fighting games. Very poorly.
Ready? Fight!
Wow, really? It's like gonna hit. Why did that hit? Just to be safe. Okay, it's fine. Bravo fight. So next fight should be the Medusa fight, so I should keep my finger on the kill switch there.
Snake fire! Snake fire!
Wow, it did no damage. That's a good sweep though. Okay, I thought I could jump there, I could not. Oh, that's... Whatever, it worked. I'll take that trade. Wait... What's the EXDP look like? I never even tried EX moves in this game. I could probably combo that.
してるブレークインフェルノブレークファイヤー
Easy. Kill that. Do I have to worry about a succubus appearing? Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Yep, there it is. Background, Doko. Oh! Oh, this. Okay. This actually looks kind of cool, though. Oh, rainbow after images because it's rainbow edition. Okay. Not a hold on there. This is a cool stage. Cool lack of stage. It's not even a stage. This is very cool. Just get me out of the corner. Not in the way I want to, but I'll take it. Press the kill switch button.
楽しかったわ。
Bam, bam. Ending text, not important. Credits theme. I'll let the credits play out. Shinsho. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm definitely forgetting something. Special thanks, me. So what happens now? Normally in a strip fighter, yep, there it is. Normally in a Studio S game, when you beat the arcade ladder, there's an optional hard mode. To my knowledge, if you complete it, you don't actually get anything out of it. It's just like bragging rights, I guess. But you know what? Fuck it, I'll play hard mode. I don't know if it's a different ladder though. I know. No, it's the same ladder. Okay.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Ranges. That was supposed to be a whip punish. I should not have come in.
いい勝負でした。
Alright, ready? Fight!
So Kimmy does have recovery. Smart.
また勝負します
Actually smart for a game like this. I was not expecting that. Continue? Hi.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Overhead. Ooh, jab! Unlimited jungle potential. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If this game has unlimited jungle potential, I could really fuck with that. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, these ranges are fucking me. Yeah, no, her ranges are absolutely fucking me.
また勝負しましょう
So if I do her whip normal Sukos, they actually don't hit. No, hold on. Okay. I can do it, I can do this. I just have to use her jabs more. I have to use her jabs more. Jabs and her crouch normals. Her crouch normals seem pretty good. Oh, train! I wanted to sweep. I wanted her to do a Yukemi so I could count parties and recover.
Ready? Fight!
You know what? I'll take it. I'll scrub it out.
楽しかったわ
Ready? Fight!
Ooh! That's cool though. Bro, the cancel into the fireball. To go into the to frame kill into the SPD. That's actually really smart. This AI is actually pretty good. Like it's not just buddy ring, like it's actually doing setups and shit. Ow. What if I just meet you this? I shouldn't. Wait, I have my leg. I'm dead. Wait, what do you hit? Because that was not the startup of that tackle. That was completely something else. Also, seems that that's who was only good in the corner. No, understood.
Ready? Fight!
I didn't want to do that. I want to do DP. Heavy DP. I need to use a DP more. Because it seems like her DP seems to have like very low. I'm not using it enough. I need to use that more. Dude, she caught the back dash. Okay, she doesn't seem to have a move that hits directly above her outside of DP. And even DP doesn't seem to do that, and I don't think it has a visibility. So I need that. Oh, she has her jab. Her jab's a good anti-air, actually. I'm not using that enough. I need to use that more. That probably would have traded, though.
Ready? Fight!
Ooh. Oh! Hit me out of starting frames. Okay, so that threw me out of my starter frames. So can she throw out of blocks on this? Can I use it? She's man. Backdash! Okay, backdashes are not good in this one. Maybe they have iframes? I don't think so. But no, it's better to walk than actually. I didn't want to do that. I want to do the regular one. No iframes. But I did better. Arguably not good, but I did better.
Ready? Fight!
Ooh, I see. Fuck. I tried to walk out of it. Wrong move. Well, actually, no. I would have. Even if I did EX, I still would have gotten hit. So that was a bad read on both. No matter what I did, that was a bad read. That was a bad call.
Ready? Fight!
Well, I didn't know. That level 2 also did nothing.
Ready? Fight!
What? Oh, I hit my fire. Okay.
Alright, ready? Fight!
I'm trying to use the jump to bait the tackle, and you just getting there. So that's what's. And even more aggressive too to get more meat up.
Alright, ready? Fight! Alright, ready? Fight!
Try to DP reset into bro, it didn't work. What is she doing? Oh, wait! Wait a minute. Dragon Spin TP reset into JC. Because that's still combos, because there's limitless juggle potential. Into something else probably, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. Move can cancel into itself. Okay. No, hold on. No, hold on.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Okay. I keep wanting to do DP confirms and not super confirms. I am not getting these DP confirms. I'm gonna have to replay that back. I don't know what the fuck happened in that first round.
Ready? Fight!
So DP's reset works in the corner, but I have to find a way to combo. I guess I could do Dragon Slayer, right? Air Tatsu? EX Air Tatsu maybe?
Ready? Fight!
Ooh! Wait, is that a trade? Trade! Okay, who wins? What? He won on a trade? Oh, it's one of those things where, like, whoever has... It's... Never Okay. A lot of crazy shit happening with against in this more than match. All right.
Ready? Fight!
I should have done JA. I should have done JA. I thought I would have enough height on the jump to go over it. I should have done JA to snuff around it.
俺の勝ちだな。
That had really good range. Is that low roll? Can't hear. Oh wait, there's no time. There's time. Never mind. I don't remember if there was a mirror match in... Damn, maybe news is bad. If you're not getting cooked by your own character in the CPU fight, is your character even good? Meaty.
楽しかったわ。
Okay, right. Rebel fight.
Ready? Fight!
delay on the Thunder Whip. To hover with Fireball. Yeah. I'm gonna do it on start. Alright, do this. Because I cannot show the Succubus boss intro cutscene. Oh, I have to fight though. Oh, I'm fighting every character. Okay, so this is it. In hard mode, you have to fight every character on the list. No, hold on. Oh, wait. If I do the super indie. Air throw! Dead. I got full bars, so I should start abusing it. Those teleports are fucked That's doing no chip. Is it? That's everybody up until... Wait, I have to fight S, right? No, that's Succubus. Just to be safe. Is this a... Can I try the fight again? Yes. Okay.
Alright, ready? Fight!
Alright, just to be safe. Anything I gotta worry about? I have to fight S. Okay, I was wondering where S was. Ow. That is God, this is such a good one. 2M is such a good fucking one. God damn.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, don't get caught. Don't get caught in the corner. Is this fine? Is the normal game over? Bop bop. Bop bop. Fine. Fine.
Are you ready? Fight!
Can I throw text in this game?
Are you ready? Fight!
Yeah.
Are you ready? Fight!
I'm
Are you ready? Fight! Are you ready? Fight! Are you ready? Fight!
Infinite? That was a fucking daring headlights moment. I feel like I could have caught the tempo. But I was excited to do the headlights moment. Yeah.
Are you ready? Fight! Are you ready? Fight!
Caught the back dash. The tech roll again.
Are you ready? Fight!
I can't tell if that's a bad. Ow. Counter.
Are you ready? Fight!
Great, I burnt all my fucking bar. On nothing. On nothing. I didn't really intend to do that. That's just a fuck up on my end. Now I have no bar.
Are you ready? Fight!
I thought I had it. I tried to counter the tackle. 5C is too slow. It's too slow. 5M probably wouldn't have worked either, honestly. Maybe I can speed on it? I can't quite. I don't understand the problem with this tackle.
Are you ready? Fight!
I hear the
Are you ready? Fight!
I'm gonna look this up.
行くわよ。
Okay, alright. Normalize jumping. Fucking hell, dude.
楽しかったわ。
Just to be safe. That should be here, right? Yep, all clear. That took way longer than it should have. And while that's up, I'm gonna take my phone call. Which one was it? This one. My dumbass forgot to unmute again. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let the credits play out while I talk about this. Oh, never mind. It doesn't even go through credits. Just plays this again. Okay, we'll get rid of this then. All right, and then I get rid of this. I could put. Actually, let me relabel this. I know what it is. The wheel. Put it there. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I didn't have anything else planned for the night. I was not expecting Street Fighter 4 to last as long as it did. I mean, I guess I could do another playthrough, but I kind of don't want to do. I kind of don't want to. I actually kind of want to go back to play more Battle Chasers, but I don't want to. I feel like if I am going to do a playthrough of the game on stream, I feel like it'd be a bad idea to start in the middle of it rather than start at the beginning. I'll think about it. If I do, like, it could be one. I guess I could just have it be one of those things that I just kind of like have playing in the background, or like, oh, I could be playing this while I'm waiting for like if I'm if I'm in a call live stream, right? I could be like playing that for like about a half hour or so until the before the call or before the stream starts. Like stuff like that, right? I could have it playing, and I could have it spontaneously playing it rather than a whole full playthrough. I haven't decided yet. So right now I'm looking at my. All right, my list, my wheel. Wheel. Where's the wheel? The wheel. Okay, where's the wheel? There it is. Oh, cuppa. Oh. There we go. That's the one. I guess I can get rid of this for now. My fight, my little controller. So, Street Fighter 4, remove. That is one more game removed from the wheel. 165 left to go. Save. Overwrite, save. Yes, do. Overwrite, save. All right. Okay, so Okay, so I've already decided that my next 2D Mega game. Oh, that's. I might as well change it to what's it? ED0211. So that's what I'm at right now. 211. That's what I'm at right now. So let me save again. DT0211. 0211. There we go. Okay, so I already decided that my next enterbrain encephalon expansion experiment EX stream will be on Friday. This Friday. And I want to see if I can have it consistently be every Friday. Because I don't quite know what I want to do after that. But I have managed to... Wait, hold on. I don't have it on me. I can't do that. What I could do... Actually, will this work? Actually, I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. So let me try this. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me move this out the way first. Almost ran over my cord. Okay. Hiya. Hiya. Okay. So I don't have anything plugged into this. So ideally, what I can do, what is over here, is unplug this from my USB, plug this into my USB extension cord, get rid of that, and do this. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that at all. Wait, let me do this. What if I put it here? I don't like that. Ooh, wait, what do I put it on top of this? Oh, it's not working. You can't hear it. I'm hearing the USB chime going on and off again, so it's not. Yeah, no, the USB. No, I was going to plug in my CD-ROM using my USB extension cord, but it's not working. It's not supplying enough power to the actual. It's not supplying enough power to the CD-ROM to work properly. So I am gonna have to buy a new. That's the only USB extension cord that I have. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Unless. Wait, no, I think I have another one, but it's like one of those ones that's like 6 feet. Because I was using it for my old place. Do I have it on me? Let's see. Well, this is MM. I need a MF. I need an MF cable. Is it any of these? It's not that. What's this? These or... I think these are Ethernet cables. Yeah, these Ethernet cables. That's the Ethernet cable bag. I don't need those. This is the micro USB, which I don't need. 2-prong power cables. Oh, here we go. MF USB cables. Here we go. That one's too short. This one is... Ooh, what's the length of this? This one looks like it's the same length as the one that I'm currently using. But it also feels cheaper, so it might actually have worse power draw than the one that I actually have plugged into my computer right now. Unless I want to be an asshole and plug in both of them, and for sure that's not going to work. Oh yeah, and this one's way longer. Okay. But it doesn't feel as stable, but we'll see. Let's see. I tried to plug it in the wrong way. Classic blunder. There we go. Alright. So now I have my USB plugged in, so now I'm going to plug in this USB, and it should work. Alright, so that's chime 1. Now I need to hear if it goes off again. The light's looking unstable. It's unstable, yeah. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not working. God damn it. Alright. So that's not gonna work. Okay, so I do actually need a... Wait, hold on. I do have the small one. But I highly doubt that one's gonna work. But I can try it. But it's not long enough for me to actually comfortably put the CD-ROM somewhere where I don't feel like it's gonna fall off because I don't have a proper table set up here. Even after a whole ass... This one feels pretty sturdy though. I don't think it's gonna fit though. I think this is a... It's not a US... This is I forget which one is which. I know that you could tell which version of USB is judging by the color of its plug. And I think the white ones are the oldest ones, so they don't work as well as the modern ones. Where's my... Here it is. Okay. So right now, let me just see if this works. If I just... It shouldn't, but let's try it. Actually, you know what? No, it's not gonna work. Right? Yeah, no. Because this CD-ROM drive, the external CD-ROM drive, this is USB 3. So yeah, it wouldn't work if I plugged it into the... Okay, because if I put it on top, of my computer, it'll work. But not if I put it anywhere else. And it's like, I can't have it dangling. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, let me put this back. Alright. Yeah, no, I need to get a USB 3.0 extension cord. Preferably one that's like 6 inches, like nothing more than 12 inches. I don't need anything longer than a foot for this. All right, let me tie these, put these back in this bag, back in my. I have a lot of I have kept a lot of different wires and peripherals over the years that I just keep around for times like this in case that I might need them. Although this one was an utter failure, but my little collection of wires, because I don't know what else to call it, has ended up saving my ass a couple of times. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. That's the wrong one. This is the one I want. Okay. Alright, tie this one up. In the meantime, what I was planning to do was to play one of my PS1 games that I brought from like way back when that I managed to bring over before before my capture card function stopped working for the last time, but it's working now. Yeah, my capture card's working again. I just had to replace the USB. I have to really sit down and test all my USB cables. Yeah, because some of the ones work better than others, but also some of them work better for specific things than others. So I might have to actually label them like use this. Not USB. Use this HDMI cable for this. Use this one for this one. Use this for this. This one you could use for anything, but you know I have to start going through all that. Because normally what I do is I tend to, I have them in a variety of colors, but I tend to try to keep every major plug-in that I have a different color so I know what's what. So that when I don't look behind my computer monitor, I just see this massive black wire that I don't know what's connected to what. Plug this back in. And let me plug in this gray one back in. Because this is the one that I use. This normal USB extension that I use. That's my normal one. Then I plug this in. And I can plug this in. This goes into this. And this. I can charge my phone back up. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So move this over here, all the way over here, so it's not in the way of anything. Ooh, that was almost nasty. Okay, move this over here. Okay, so what was I doing? Right. So I was gonna play something on a PS1 emulator, but I was gonna use the actual physical disc to play it on. Because even though I can just download any PS1 ROM that I want, and I have, if I'm going to play it on stream, I would prefer, not a guarantee, but I would prefer to use the actual disc because it saves up memory. Precious space on my hard drive. And I feel like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like playing a game from the disc will actually also decrease the RAM load. And, you know, RAM's kind of RAM prices are in the fucking toilet right now, so I need to make this RAM last as long as possible. Where's my cuppa? Cuppa. You know, speaking of cold cuppa, let me polish off the last of this coffee from like 10 in the morning. Got a nice little sip here. It's just some basic ass Folgers Black. But it was like, well, hey, I bought like a whole thing for like $15, so like that'll last me like 2 months, minimum 2 months. Yeah, that. And because I'm starting to drink less coffee now, more than how bad it used to be. I don't drink coffee every day like I used to, and I didn't drink it multiple times a day like I used to. But I tend to only right now drink coffee when I have, like the day before and the day of, I have to wake up real early in the morning to do stuff. So right now I'm feeling alright. I got a real life thing I need to do tomorrow morning. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know, I could show this off really quick. It's not important, but I want to do it. Where did I put this thing at? Let me check my my AI folder. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. It's not the one. It's not the best one though. I can't. It's not the best one. Oh, I guess I could use this one. Yeah, this one's as a temporary. I can use this one. All right. Okay, where do I put this at? Actually, let me go back to the, go back here. So where is Spiridio? Add source. You know, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this now before I forget. I want to add like a little picture source. Imahe. Okay, do this. Three, 6. There you go. I use this one for now. Whoop. Alright, and I take this, and I scroll all the way back down. Okay. Okay. Control E. Alright, let's see here. Center. Actually, no. Talk about. Okay. Bounding box. Scale to inner bounds. Alignment and center. Then I crop to. Oh wait, hold on. I need to move my fat fucking head out of the way. There we go. So do this. Bounding box size. Alright. Okay, that's right. Alright. Close. Alright, there we go. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so this image here. I'm not gonna use this one specifically, but I need to bring the thing up before I talk about this. Wait, what the hell is this? T. Oh, I need to relabel this. I need to relabel a lot of these things. TV wheel. There we go. Spare video. Okay, where did I put the? Wait a second. Where did I put it? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Fuck. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll just make a new tab. Fuck it. I'll make a tab. Put it here. Put it down here. Okay. What was the, okay? Actually, let me just start with Verdict Guilty. No, that's Guilty Verdict. I want Verdict Guilty, the fighting game. Breakers, Verdict Guilty. There we go. Fuck. Okay. If I just, well, I guess I could. I mean, I guess I could show this. It's not nothing explicit. Oh yeah. So I'm looking at this one now. Right now, let's let this image set, right? Jirihan, SF5, specifically SF5, the punk school uniform. And there's Iroha from Samsho, Cassandra, I believe her name is, from Rage of the Dragons, and Tia Langre. The most popular thing about oh, is this Go Billy? It is Go Billy. Go Billy was doing shit like this. Yeah, that's Show Super. That's this one on the bottom. This is Saizo's attack. Really good confirm. Alcyon's teleport. Blanca is doing Ryla's slash. What I'm looking for is Jesus Christ, Atsuki. Okay. Actually, no. I have save source on, so it should be fine. So what I'm looking for specifically is the Verdict Guilty tweet that has the one that's advertising the Breakers Revenge characters and Verdict Guilty. I looked up Verdict Guilty and it wasn't there. Verdict Guilty class. Okay, wait. Yeah, Mr. Michael. He does this shit all the time. Verdict Guilty Clash. Okay, Verdict Guilty Clash. I need to watch his stream on Verdict Guilty Clash. Because it is a game that I have absolutely no desire to play. But I would be lying if I... Jesus Christ. Okay, Verdict... Okay. I'm not gonna... Okay, I said I have no desire to play it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of actually do, though. But, like, Verdict... okay. Dreamcast. Pixel Heart, that's what it is. Fucking Dream... Okay, so... Here's a website that's selling it, but I want the announcement tweet. Verdict Guilty on Steam. The original one, not the new one. Verdict Guilty tweet announcement. Or maybe I should look up Pixel Heart. Guilty verdict. Okay, we're going back to court shit. Okay, let's try this. Verdict Guilty Clash Pixel Heart tweet. Let's start the. Okay, that's not a tweet. Tweet. Fucking hell. Actually, let me just look up Pixel Heart on Twitter. Alright, there we go. Pixel Heart EU. What the fuck is this? Shadow Gangs. This looks... You know, I'm not gonna talk about that. I am one of the assholes that will buy a game on its box art, but that box art ain't looking too good. Alright. So, Verdict Guilty Clash, US and JPNs. Where is it? Here we go. Verdict Guilty Clash. So, all that to come around to this. Verdict Guilty Clash, I should remind you all, is an updated re-release of a different updated re-release of Verdict Guilty, which is a Korean fighting game that is not very good. It's interesting. It's an interesting, like, kind of like get drunk and just mash buttons kind of game. In terms of like its depth as a fighting game, it's not there at all. But it's interesting. It's interesting. It does a lot of really weird things that I feel like would only be done by people that like fighting games but don't necessarily understand the greater depth of how they work as a genre. And I love that kind of shit. But I love that kind of shit. But it leads to games that are like, oh, this game's cool, but it sucks to play. And unfortunately, Verdict Guilty is one of those games. It's a cool game, but playing it sucks because it feels bad, and the mechanics aren't really the overwhelming mechanic, which is how throws work. It creates a situation where if you're playing as a cop, you handcuff somebody and you can just face fuck them for like 3 to 4 seconds. And if you're smart, I don't know if this is in the updated versions, but I do know that in the version of the Verdict Guilty that I played way back when, I was able to do a jab reset into another throw to just completely face roll in Arcade Ladder. But I don't remember if that's in... I don't know if that was patched out or not. But anyway, for a game that's like $5... Listen. For a fighting game that's $5, you could go... You could do a lot better for a $5 game. You could also do a hell of a lot worse for the $5 game. But it's like... And it has no online play, so you don't even get to share the suffering with somebody else. Unless you want to parsec it or not. But all of this to talk about this. So, Breaker's Revenge. Characters. And also... Ken Anderson here in the bottom, who is either a OC or actually a real person. I don't know for sure. But I see him with the microphone and I'm thinking about Mr. Kennedy. But anyway, very specifically in the home port of Verdict Guilty, the home port of Verdict Guilty added Sho, Saizo, Tia, and Kennedy over here. Ken, his name's Ken, and Ken here as unplayable boss fights. And they look bad, and they play bad because it's just reusing the same sprites from Breaker's Revenge and not redrawing the characters in the art style of Verdict Guilty. But they're in there. But it's them. It is them. And they look bad, and they animate bad, and they aren't fun boss fights. Like, once you get past the novelty of it, it's like, oh, shit. And it's like, oh, this is not a good representation of these characters. Well, now, they are being added to the game as playable characters, but only on, if you see here, in this bottom text here, only in the Dreamcast version. I don't know why. Now, to be fair, Breaker's Revenge is kind of like has this weird history with Dreamcast. Partially because it was in the home port, it was a Dreamcast exclusive game back when it was first released. But there's like multiple like things that are exclusive to specifically the Dreamcast version of Breaker's Revenge. The one in which is being Extra Mode, which is a mod that it's basically, I guess you could call it the Rainbow Edition of Breaker's Revenge. Just a dumb bullshit fuck around mode. But it's only in the home port that was on Dreamcast. And like, there's no official other version of it. There is the mod, the hack is available on Fightcade, which is nice. But the latest version of Breaker's Revenge Chicago, does have Extra Mode as its own separate groove that you can select that makes the characters play like they do in that specific mode. But Extra Mode is not in the Breaker's Revenge collection, which I feel like should have been in there. It's a fun fuck around mode, and would be nice to have in air quotes official version of it, even though it's literally just a fucking ROM hack. But at the same time, Breakers Collection also has a 3v3 KOF team mode, which is neat. That's not in any. It's just Breakers, which has a lot of scattered things all over the place. It's really weird. But anyway, real life pro wrestler Ken Anderson. There it is. I like how I didn't read this at all, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Kennedy." Yeah, it's straight up Mr. Kennedy. I didn't even read this. Yeah, it's Mr. Kennedy, the actual real life wrestler. That is a sprite. Which is an edited sprite of Condor from Breakers. It's neat, but like, anyway. I'm gonna be real, I forgot what I was saying. Right, so this specific version of Verdict Guilty Clash. I am going to wait until the ROM is released, the Dreamcast ROM is released that has the Breakers Revenge characters in it. And then I'm going to, and it's why I'm not going to use this thumbnail, but it is the basis of what I'm going to use. Is this. This is a very poorly prompted image of Choco cosplaying as Sho doing his rider kick super move. I'm gonna make a better one, obviously, but I want to do this. When that ROM gets released, I'm going to be having a stream where I play Breakers Revenge, Breakers Extra, Verdict Guilty Clash, and Pocket Bravery all in one stream, because those are all games that have Sho in it. And Sho's really cool and really fun, and he's like the best Shoto character that's ever been in any fighting game ever. And I want to do that. I don't know when the game. When is this going to be released? Disponible? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does disponible mean? Available. Okay. Not a hold on there. Anyway, I am not paying $40 for this shit. Get the fuck out of here. But I want to see, like, when is this being released? Game CD. Release date December 2025. Delivery for, okay, so it's December. So it's out now. Well, hold on. Is the ROM out now? Hold on a second. Let's see. Verdict Guilty Clash ROM. Wait, is this out right now? Can I download and play this right now? Ooh, Guilty Gear ROM. Guilty Gear X. I already have that. Sega Dreamcast Redump Collection. Okay, I'll start there. Okay, what do we got? Sega Dreamcast Redump Collection. Okay, let's see. B. Bust Move 4! There's Breakers, the original version. Right, it wasn't Breakers Revenge, it was Breakers, the first one that was on Dreamcast. I'm gonna download that. Give me a second here. That one's for me. Okay, CVS. Okay, so scroll all the way down to Verdict Guilty. I doubt it's here, because this is like 2023. There's no way this is here. But, who knows? Maybe. Virtua Fighter. Virtua Striker. Virtua Fighter 4 Passport. What the hell is that? Virtua Fighter History. Virtua Strikers. Man, Virtua Tennis is really good. Let's see. Volgar. Volgar the Viking. Huh. I didn't know that was on Dreamcast. Wait, is Gunlord on this? I remember seeing videos of Gunlord, but I never actually played it. Yeah, Gunlord's right there. Cool. Yeah, Verdict Guilty's not here. Shocking. I'm sure. Anyway. Dreamcast collection. US Dreamcast games. Verdict Clash. Go back here. Play Asia. Why is that on Play Asia? Wait, so it's not out. Pre-orders opening soon. Whatever. Anyway. What else has Breaker's characters been in? Breaker's Revenge in other games. Okay. I mean, wiki. Let's start with the official wiki. Main characters really such in references. I guess go with references. Visco, Pocket Bravery. I already knew about that. Breaker's Collection. And there's Breaker's Revenge, Chicago. I knew about that. Yeah, it just seems like it was in Verdict Guilty and in Pocket Bravery. Breaker's Collection. Breaker's Revenge on Shoryuken. 2007. Wait, I need to... No, nobody cares about this. No one gives a shit. Breaker's Revenge. The first thing is a tier list, because of course it is. Tier list, Saizo, Condor! What? Oh no, hold on. What the hell is this? Condor and Estia? What the hell is this? Condor, get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that for a split fucking second. Saizo and Sho, definitely. Saizo and Sho are like tied for best character in the game. Tia, possibly Daolong and Ryla. I don't think Ryla is A tier. I don't think she's A tier. Daolong's good though. I think I say Ryla's like B tier. Daolong's good, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe Daolong's the gatekeeper of A, cause like he's pretty fucking good. He has a really good, really annoying keep away style, and really good buttons that allow him to play both a poking game and an offensive game. Yeah, I think Daolong could be like the gatekeeper of A tier. Tia's great. She's like third best in the game. Doesn't quite. I don't know if Tia breaks into S rank. I don't know how she really ties against Sho and Saizo, but Tia's really good. Anyway, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm waiting for. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Verdict Guilty Clash. I am not buying a physical copy of this bullshit. I'm not paying I'm not paying $40 to play as a shitty version of Sho for a fucking in a bad fighting game. Interesting bad, but still bad fighting game. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna wait for the ROM. I'm gonna wait for the ROM. I'm gonna play the ROM. I already have physical version. Well, not physical. I don't have a physical version of Pocket Bravery yet. I'm waiting until all the DLC is done. Because I'm pretty sure that once Pocket Bravery is done, they're going to release like a physical version that has all the characters in it. There's so far only half the DLC characters in the game. Pocket Bravery is slated to have like 8 DLC characters, and only 4 of them are out by now. Which, makes sense when you consider how lovingly animated every single character in that game is. I would argue too well animated. I think you could easily cut the frames of any regular Pocket Bravery character by half, and the game would honestly probably play better. Especially for poking though. Like, poking in Pocket Bravery's fucking travesty. Unless you're Daisuke, whose 2A is like the best poke in the fucking game. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? Let's see. Well, I do have something I need to do tomorrow. So ideally, I should start wrapping up soon. But I'm thinking. I think doing another run of Street Fighter 4 will actually might take me another hour, considering how. Yeah, you know what? No, I'll do it. I'll do another run. I'll do another run of Street Fighter 4. I'm not gonna do hard mode though. I'm just gonna do the normal. I'm just gonna do a normal arcade run. Okay. Oh hell yeah! It's still hooked. I'm fucking smart. Let's see. TV wheel. There it is. And where is my? There it is. There it is. All right, get play. I'll play one more. Or no, let's do Zoner Hell. Zoner Hell. Is he a Charles character?
Red fire! Red fire! Red fire!
Wait.
Red fire!
Oh, not even a charge.
Red fire! Red fire! Red fire! Hi! Red fire! Hi!
Zoner Hell.
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh, I want to do the fireball super. That works, I guess.
Are you ready? Fight!
I'll get to do this. What is it about Guile and Street Fighter 2 that just makes him so fucking absurd? I mean, I know it's gonna be a problem, actually.
Are you ready? Fight!
Why does that combo? Oh, I can just keep doing it. I can just keep doing that and build meter at the end of the round. Never mind, I guess Amanda wasn't a problem. I need to start slowing down when I have meter though. I don't want to keep burning bar for the Sonic special. I need to start using the hair though. 'Cause it basically does the same thing.
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh yeah, it's just like, and it's actually a mash. Oh. Nice little jab.
Are you ready? Fight!
Rival fight.
Are you ready? Fight!
Snake fire! 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 Snake fight! Snake fire! Snake fight! Snake 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 fire! Snake 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 fire! Snake fire!
Are you ready? Fight!
Snake fire! Snake 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 fire! Snake fire! Snake fire!
Alright. Pause that. Because of the succubus intro cutscene. Easy. Fuck. And this is why Gal needs Muta to do his boom moves. Ending text that I don't care about. There we go. A nice stress-free arcade run. And like I said, I'm not doing the hard mode run. I just wanted to do a quick little one just to end it. Okay. Where did I put? Whatever, it's somewhere. Okay, whatever. So that's one more off the list. I need to find somebody to play these with. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need something to send you all off with. Actually, I mean, no, yeah, I'll end it here. Yeah, I'll end it here. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have to do the thing first. I have to go here, and then I go back here, and then I do the game mode. There we go. What do I play though? I could play another Tekken song. I'll play Authentic Sky. I like Authentic Sky. I want to play the arcade version because it's the one that has the drums in it. Yeah, this one. Or, no, I don't want to push it. I need to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'll provoke the curse. I want to stream tomorrow. Depending on what time I get up, I could actually stream before I have to leave tomorrow. But that's not guaranteed. So instead, I'll say I will stream tomorrow though. What? When? Don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. But for now, I've been Choco Minato, reminding you, FlaVR Forgetful Finding Fanatic, reminding you that time is the only currency that you cannot refund. Let me move my chair before the wire stops. Okay, there we go. Before the wire gets fucked up. Okay. I've been Choco Minato, FlaVR Forgetful Finding Fanatic, reminding you that time is the only currency that you cannot refund. So anybody that spent your time here, an hour, a minute, a second, I don't care how long. Malone, I know you're streaming right now, so whatever. Glad to have you stop by. JP Zach, glad to have you stop by. Hunter_78, you're probably a bot, but good to have you stop by. Lucas, glad to have you stop by. I'm not gonna expose you. Y'all good in my book. And remember, don't cash out too early, yet. Or at least make better investments. I'm in Choco and I'm going dark. I'm going to do timestamps for this video and my last stream. Both timestamps for both streams, both this stream and my last stream, should be finished by tonight. We'll see. This one's going to be easy. The last one might be a bit more difficult because I was a lot more scatterbrained during it, but well, that should be both be done by tonight. And I'm gonna hold myself to that. Anyway, I'm Choco. I'm going dark. I'll see y'all later. Ooh, actually, hold up. Wait a minute. Actually, no. I'll let the music play out. I want to see if I can find this before the music ends. Play the song. Shut up and play the song. Song player. properly credited. Hold on, let me check my file on this. These aren't properly I could have. Wait, let me check these. Was it these ones? And no, that's also the home port version. Unless. You know, those are also from the home port. I didn't properly credit the arcade soundtracks. God damn it. Well, it's not gonna be hard to do. I do know that that Authentic Sky was Satoru Kosaki, so that one's gonna be easy enough. I need to do this. I need to do this. It's gonna annoy me if I don't do this. I need to do this right now. When I'm playing my music, I like to have everything properly credited. The only exceptions are if it's a file format that doesn't natively support that, at least on the playback, like the various mids, the various MIDI files that I play when I'm playing Amiga music. I actually have to take those, re-record them into an MP3 format, or just play the fucking MIDI file. And if I play the MIDI file, then it won't properly show the artist credits. So that's something I feel like I'm gonna have to do soon. At least because I don't have too many Amiga files, but I have enough. And I do like the Amiga. I do like the Amiga demo scene. There's a lot of cool shit in there. Satoru Kosaki. Okay, where is it? I think Sky artist Satoru Kosaki. Satoru Kosaki. There you go. Save. Save. Okay. Album Tekken 4. Tekken 4 arcade soundtrack works, but like, I prefer to call it the Tekken 4 original soundtrack. Well, what's this one? Original soundtrack and arcade soundtrack. You know what? That's fine. Because I could call it, Tekken 4 Namco System 246 Game Rip, but like, who the fuck's gonna know what that means? So I'll just, it's fine. Just have it as arcade soundtrack. Okay, verse. So I have to save this and do this. That's the home version. Let's change it up. Yep, that's the home version, original soundtrack. And now I play this one, which is the arcade soundtrack.